Them '08 tunes slapped. Them '08 tunes slapped. Teflon, Call of Duty. When did that come out? When did Call of Duty come out? All that PYG stuff, all the Gas Gang, Sneakboat and Political P. Wave Like Us. You're mad. You're mad. And I know what I've always said about Sneakboat, yeah? Them man was making party tunes, but they was trenched off, bro. Like, them man would be in a yard somewhere, like a trap house, yeah, and like everything's blacked out, bro. And them man were making party music. Wave Like Us weren't drill or weren't bad boy music, bro. It wasn't, bro. It was wave music, bro. I promise you. It was. Hold on. Gigs the landlord. Nah, big up, bro. Gigs for me killed grime, and I appreciate it because I never really liked grime. Grime weren't my shit still. I'll be real. Grime weren't really my thing. I'll be honest. So when Gigs came through and he kind of put a stop to grime. Snap Capone was good. Oh, my right hand likes in Snap Capone still. I wasn't really a Snap Capone guy. I was more like Tef, Gigs, Young Meth Dubs, Krypton Conan, yeah, alright. You mean, remember the Channel U days? Channel U days was elite, bro. Tiny Temper, Wifey. Yeah, don't do it to yourself. Don't, tears go far from my... Don't do it to yourself. Never do it to yourself, bro. Them days there, that's when you... When Tiny Temper dropped Wifey, yeah, bro. When Tiny Temper dropped Wifey, yeah, I'm telling you, bro, yeah, you wanted a girlfriend. Man, you talking about D-Double. Tinchy Strider and N-Dubs. Bro, cold. N-Dubs was cold. No. What? Yes. With the little hat thing. Yeah, nah. That man was cold, bro. Bro, that era of music, yeah, was elite, bro. That era of music. I feel like we got to a point, yeah. Oh, look, this is why UK music died. Everybody wanted to do drill. There was a point in time where everybody wanted to do drill, bro. Like, there wasn't like, oh yeah, people are doing grime, people are doing R&B, people are doing Afro beats, people are doing road rap. It got to a point where everybody did drill. Everybody. B-Double used to rap with Blade Brown and Timber. I remember Timber, man. Of course, I remember Blade, innit? You get me? Bags and Boxes. Hey, what? Nah, them days they were insane still. South London had the rap game on lock. We did. RH, you know. Then North London came. Yeah, bro, when you lot hit us with nines and that, yeah, nines and scraps and that, yeah, it got dark still. South London started taking some L's still. We did. We did still. Drill was madness. I couldn't get into it. Nah, bro, you know what it is? Drill was okay. Drill was okay in it, but it shouldn't have been as dominant as it was. It shouldn't have been, bro. It was too dominant at one point. Young Spray, I can't lie. Big up Young Spray, but I wasn't listening to Young Spray still. I can't lie. He couldn't rap. I'll be real. I was raised listening to music, innit? So my mum was a big like DMX fan. Like, there was certain rappers my mom listened to who could actually rap. Lil Wayne. So when I was listening to rap music, I wanted to hear some shit, bro. I didn't want you to just be there. No. I needed some shit from me, bro. I needed it. You know what I mean? So there was an expectation for me. Hold on, guys. What a time to be alive. No, 100%. Chels said, N-Dubs used to be my ringtone. Chels, bro, listen, I'm telling you, bro, we're from the same generation. We lived through a great generation. That's why I always tell people, don't be upset to be old, because these motherfuckers are fucked. They've not seen no good football. They've not seen no good music. They don't watch no good movies. They don't have anything. What do these little kids have? What? Reels and TikTok, bro. Reels and frills, bro. They ain't got nothing. They have nothing. They don't even play outside. Like, bro, they have nothing, bro. Like, we had everything. Why are we upset to be old when we lived through such a great generation? I don't get it. I always tell people, stop crying and begging about, oh yeah, I'm getting old now. I don't care. These men have such terrible lives, bro. They have such terrible lives compared to mine. MP3, Chels, when you got to do MP3 to download from YouTube to MP3, when you have to download your tunes by hand and then put it on your little memory stick and then put your memory stick in your phone and hit the roads with your earphones. No, they don't know wired earphones. They don't know. They don't know about the heritage. They don't know about heritage, bro. You think I'm upset to be? You think I'm upset to be old, bro? I've lived their generation. And look at their generation. It's all whack. It's everything's whack. I got wireless headphones. Okay, that's nice. Until one day, the doctor tells me, "Hey, listen, the wireless headphones you was wearing really fucked up your ears, you know." You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I mean? Benny Banks, Squeaks, Joe Black. No, RH, what you doing here, bro? You're gonna make me start playing some tunes, bro. I can't lie. I can't lie. I can't lie. What? I talk about? I like Benny Banks. Benny Banks was cold, bro. Benny Banks was cold. One of my close friends in school used to love Benny Banks still. You remember the tune, I got a free yard. Yeah, I remember that. Hold on. 2010, 11, 12, the road rap during the gang wars. See, bro, those gang wars in them times, that's when people started getting stabbed, in it. I can't lie. From 2010 to onwards, that's when people really started getting. That's when they started getting busy, in it. This was the kitchen knife era, though. Drill the message. It wasn't for me. Now drill wasn't that great. Still, I'm 23 and drill was meh. Nah, yeah, drill was a bit like it got overdone. It could have been good. It could have been good if we just had certain drill artists that did their thing. Because there is drill artists that are good. I think Henny's good. I think K Trap is good. There were drill artists that were really good in it. I've always said, like, someone like Russ, right? He's a drill artist, but he made more commercial drill. So, like, for me, it was a bit different with Russ, in it. But like, there's really good drill artists in it. You know, I think Suspect, AGB Suspect, is a good drill artist. You get me? I think he's cold. I think for me, Suspect's the best. I think Suspect's the best one. RB was good. I don't really listen to RB. Man, like Boss Belly, you know, that's a throwback. My brethren used to listen to Boss Belly still. I grew up on hold on. I grew up listening to Benny Siegel. I like Benny Siegel. Big up Benny Siegel. Every generation used to talk shit about the next one, but this generation actually did. Yeah, that's facts. They, like Josh, they have nothing. They have in terms of entertainment wise, bro. This is why they're going around walking around with ZKs, bro. I hear it. I would. Like I would walk around, bro. If I was going home, football's dead. There's no movies. They didn't even watch stand up comedy, bro. They didn't even watch stand up comedy, bro. Like what do they have? They don't even have Chris Rock and all these that man used to watch, bro. Dave Chappelle, like they're not getting no laughs. They're not getting no laughs in, bro. They're not. Squeak, yeah, no, I read that one already. Go HMV and hunt for tracks. Go record short. Yeah, no, facts, bro. Them days there when man are lining up outside the HMV. Who remembers lining up outside the Sainsbury's, yeah, to get Call of Duty or FIFA? Who remembers that? Yeah. If you're old school, you remember that, bro. Yeah. Before you could download it on your PlayStation, you would line up outside. Bro, you are there for time. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We had it. We don't know what we had in it. We didn't know what we had still. We didn't know. Hold on. Blockbuster, that's legendary. Chelsea, you're bringing up some heritage, bro. Blockbuster, for all you kids that don't know, Blockbuster's not even around no more. That's heritage, bro. That's heritage. Chelsea, come on. RV. Joe is not timeless for the most. No. No. However, though, kids will say it, isn't it? There will be certain kids that will say drill was timeless for them, innit? And I hear that. I do hear that. What about Digger? What, Digger D? I don't really listen to Digger. He's good for, I don't know. I don't know. No, not Digger. No. I don't think he's that great. He's cool, though, but I don't know. But in terms of music, I don't listen to his music at all. Like, at all. When I was DJing house back in the day, 2000, the hustle I used to do to buy tracks, that was mad fun. It was, bro, I'm telling you, bro. G Money from Wood Green had bangers. G Money. I know P Money, the grime artist, he was cold. P Money and Dot Rotten and that. Bro, this is what I'm saying.